Okay, y'all. Word on the street is Ray J passed out at his last performance. This is what they're saying. A lot of people don't believe it. I'm gonna tell y'all what I think about Ray J. So we're gonna talk about it. Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thank you all so much for watching. Thank you, thank you, thank you. To my day ones, two, threes, and fours. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you all. And welcome, welcome, welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything is alleged, some is not. And the Fair Act use is in my description box, y'all. So, let's get to it, y'all. Let's get to it. I'm sorry, y'all want me to be smacking in y'all ear. This food is good, though. It's good. Ray J allegedly passed out, y'all. And I don't believe it, and a lot of other people don't believe it either. But he was performing. He did his whole set and all that stuff. Got to the last song, Word on Street. I wasn't there, but this is what they saying. He got to the last song, and then he just conveniently passes out. And right when he's finna pass out, his friends is all around him to catch him. Y'all walks up to, the stage where he's at, and they just conveniently catches him as he falls into the audience, y'all. I'm gonna be completely honest with y'all. It's something wrong with Ray J. I don't know what it is, but I'm gonna tell y'all what I think it is. I think it is the same thing that Eazy E had. That's my personal opinion. I think it's that. To be honest, for a doctor to tell you don't have that much time to live, and you out here and not spending time with your family, but performing and this and that and that and this, like, you trying to just make the last of the money real fast or whatever. Something tells me it's more to this heart condition than meets the eye. Now, we all know that he was out here messing with some nasty cootie cat, okay, y'all? Some nasty cootie cat. Word on the street. And there are rumors out here, okay? And this was why he was married. He was out here messing with, what's that? I forgot her name. But he was talking about, I forgot her name, the dark-skinned one with the big lips. And everybody was talking about, putting up fish pictures when they talked about her. And he was saying he liked the smell of, he liked the cootie cat, the stank. Y'all remember when he was putting that stuff out? He must have got a hold to some bad stuff. That's what I think, y'all. Because you clearly can look at his face and see that something is wrong. Something is clearly wrong. And I think he's putting it on the street pharmacy stuff because they don't want to put the real reason why it was wrong with him. That's my personal opinion, y'all. It just seems like some Eazy E stuff all over again. That the doctor telling you got a certain amount of time and this and that and that and this. This is what it seems like to me. I'm just going to be completely honest, y'all. And another thing, that stuff that Eazy E had, heart condition is one of the main problems with that, y'all. That package significantly increases the risk of developing cardiovascular, stuff, okay, y'all? With people living with that package. Having to, up to twice the risk of heart attacks, strokes, and heart failure compared to those that don't have it. Chronic inflammation, immune activation, and certain antiretroviral therapies contribute to this. This is what they're saying. Resulting in accelerated plaque buildup, vascular stiffness, and the higher rates of sudden cardiac passing away, y'all. This is what they're saying. That's one of the main symptoms. Heart failure, y'all. So I'm wondering, is they trying to hide something? Because his mother came out recently. And she said Ray J is not faking. This is what the mother said. But we saw the video. People was taking pictures. People was recording him laying on the floor, putting them drops in his eye to make it look like blood was coming out his eyes. That was all fake. I got the footage of it. That was all fake. He laid behind you know, the stage, you know, up there on the stage behind stuff, and dropped those drops in his eye, put them glasses on, and came out. And that's when that started coming out his eye. Now, I'm not saying that everything that she's lying about everything, but he's over exaggerating a lot of stuff, y'all. Okay? And if you were having any kind of heart issues the way they say he is, why is he performing? Why, y'all? Please tell me. Why wouldn't you take this time to spend with your little ones? Unless, I'm just saying, they don't care to be around them like that. I'm just saying, y'all. And the only thing that would make me think that people wouldn't want to care to be around him in his last days here, if that's the truth, is if he got that stuff. They probably are feeling some type of way about it. I'm just saying, okay, y'all? But these are what the people were posting. Prayers up. Ray J reportedly passes out during performance after sharing a health battle with his fans. I think it's something wrong with him. I do. But I think he's faking about a lot of stuff too. I think he's faking about falling out, passing out. I think he faked, well, somebody put the proof out there about the drops in his eye, okay? That was fake. But him being sick, that might not be fake. He could literally be sick. And word on the street is, according to these YouTube streets, not me, okay? I'm just saying what everybody else is saying. He not only like women, he like men too. And that increases your risk of catching the package. Okay, y'all? So it could be that. It really could. This is what everybody was posting up. And this is him passing out in the arms of, you know, his little entourage, y'all. Probably can't see the pictures too good. But this is when he passed out. He held his arms out. As soon as he held his arms out, as you can see, somebody was standing there, right there, and then the other guy standing right there to the other side where his other arm at. And he passes out right in their arms, and they just catches him so conveniently. Okay, y'all? I think he is running a play on his fans, and this is sad. Even if he is that sick that he's going out or whatever, why are you just making it 10 times worse than it is? I'm just saying, y'all. The passing out, the this, the that. If it comes to a point where you can't stand on that stage and you passing out, go home and lay down in the bed. Why are you even performing in the first place? For real, for real. Why not take this time to spend with your little ones? Why not? And I know people like, well, his wife, he can't be around the kids. His wife was on, just like the mama came out. The wife came out too and said, he's not faking. He's not faking. So if she's coming out, you know, defending him, I don't see her not letting him see the kids if something is seriously wrong with them. The fans aren't convinced. Somebody said, laughing my effing A off. Man, ain't shitica wrong with him. Ain't shitica wrong with him. This is what someone is saying in the comment section. Dude was waiting to catch him. Everybody is catching on to the bullcrap, okay? Even if he is sick, the extra is the problem, y'all. The extra that he's doing. Somebody else says, I can't believe he's still singing that same song. Someone else says, prayers to him and his family. And last but not least, that shitika is so fake. This is what they said. You can look in his eyes and clearly see something wrong with them. And I'm telling y'all, his eyes are starting to sink in his head. And that's another thing that happens when you have a certain packages, okay, that you can't get rid of. When a doctor tells you got a certain amount of time to live, that's another thing that comes with a certain kind of packages. And when someone tells you that your heart is going out kaput, that's a number one sign of certain packages. Anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like the video. And thanks for watching, y'all. Peace.